Annie M, just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Dorothy, please.
Don't bother us now, honey. The old incubator's gone bad.
Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake, just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her cat.
Dorothy, honey, it'll have to wait. We're busy.
But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week, and he can't catch her old cat anyway. Now she says she's going to get the sheriff.
Come on, you two, step it up. We're coming. We gotta get Mom.
Well, Hunk, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
Now, Dorothy, you ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Didn't think you got any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Listen, kid, are you gonna let that little Gulch heifer try and buffalo you? She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have some courage, that's all.
Here, here. What's all this jabber-wapper when there's work to be done? Go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
Aunt Em, you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto?
Now, Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
A place where there isn't any trouble? Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Mr. Gale, I want to see you and your wife right away. It's about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What's Dorothy done?
What she's done, I'm all but lame from the bite of my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
She bit her dog.
That dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't, you mustn't. Annie M, Uncle Henry, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. Will we, Em?
Oh, please, Aunt Em. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. I let him go in her garden. You can send me to bed without supper.
If you don't hand over that dog, I'll send a damaged suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if she kept him tied up? He's real gentle with gentle people, that is.
Well, that is for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
No, we can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto's gonna have to go.
I won't let you take him. You go away, you. I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
Please, NM, don't let him take Toto. Don't let her take him, please.
Give her the dog, Henry.
Don't, Uncle Henry. Please don't.
Can't go against the law, Dorothy.
You're nothing but a wicked old witch.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't give you the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Toto, you came back. Oh, Toto, I'm so glad. Oh, Toto, they'll be coming back for you in a minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away. Come on, quick.
Leaving so soon? Wait, don't tell me you are running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Well, nobody cares about me at home. They wouldn't even miss me.
Now, I wouldn't be too sure of that.
No, they wouldn't, honestly. And I was even going to let them kill Toto for biting Miss Gulch.
Here, that's it. Sit down right there. Dang, Crystal Ball has a mind of its own, I tell you.
Well, it's beautiful.
Yes. Now gaze into the crystal ball with me. Aha, I see a woman. She's wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
It is. Her face is careworn.
That's Aunt Em.
Her name is Emily.
That's right. What's she doing?
Why, I can't quite see why she's crying.
Oh.
And she's going into a little bedroom.
Does it have poppies on the wallpaper?
It does. And she's putting her hand on her heart.
Oh, no.
She's dropping down onto the little bed. That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? I've got to get home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel. Thanks a lot.
Better get home quickly. There's a storm blowing up. A whopper, to use the vernacular of the peasantry. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Huh, get them horses loose. Hickory, check on the pigs. Clouds this color can only mean one thing.
Henry, it's a twister. Just find out the way it's coming this way.
Henry, I can't find Dorothy!
Come on, everybody, into the storm cellar.
Dorothy!
N.E.M. We're not on the ground, Toto. We must be up inside the cyclone. my dog?
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Hi.
So, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you I'm not a witch. Just ugly.
What's that? The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
You are? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
Oh, I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because you've freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But if you please, what are Munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land. And you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right now. You may all come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the lady who fell from the star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house would pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch satisfied an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumping for a hitch.
The house began to stitch, the kitchen took a stitch. It landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once the Wicked Witch.
Thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You answered so completely, and we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
As the mayor of the Munchkin City in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we've got to verify it's legally to see
To see
if she
if she
is morally, ethically,
positively, absolutely, undeniably, and undeniably dead. As coroner, I must have her. I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only nearly dead, she's really most sincerely dead. Friends, this is a day of independence for all Munchkins and their descendants.
if any.
Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead!
Represents the You'll be history. You'll be a bus. You're passing the Hall of
I thought you said she was dead. That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. And she's worse than the other one was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Wicked Witch of the East? Was it you? Answer me!
Leave her alone.
Stay out of this, Glinda. I'm here for vengeance. So, it was you, wasn't it? You killed her, didn't you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. Really, I didn't.
Didn't mean it. Accident. Well, my pretty, I can cause accidents too. And this is how I do it!
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. Yes, the slippers. They're gone. The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me, or I will.
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them to me. Give them back!
Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
Stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Now be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. As for you, my pretty, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like, but just try and stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
It's all right. She's gone. You can knock him out. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. And the sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Well, I'd do anything to get out of Oz, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, I suppose that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and powerful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long ways from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning, and all you have to do is follow the yellow brick road.
Well, what happens if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow brick road.
Well, now which way do we go?
That way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's very pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Well, I suppose you're right. We haven't really met properly, have we?
Why, no.
How do you do? I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog Toto.
How do you do, both of you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Well, not very well, I'm afraid. See, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day with a pole up your back.
That must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No.
Let me help you.
See, I'm not terribly clever about most things, but maybe if you just bend down the nail. Oh! Ha! There goes some of me again.
Well, does it hurt you?
Oh, no. I just keep picking it up and putting it back in.
Oh.
My, it's good to be free. Boo! Scat! I said boo! I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around to eat my fields and laugh in my face. Gimme! Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you had one?
What if I had a brain? I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not be just enough,
My head all full of stuffing.
your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I'd deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain.
If our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure.
Where's Kansas?
Well, that's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly, going all the way to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz to ask him to help me.
Do you think the wizard can give me some brains?
I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
That's true.
But I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch? Ha! I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything except a lighted match.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting some brains. And I won't be any trouble because I don't need any food. And I won't try to manage things because I don't have a brain. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course we will.
Hooray! I'm off to see a wizard. To Oz.
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Look, there's apples.
How dare you? Give her back that apple. Hey, those are our apples. What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long ways, and I was hungry.
She was hungry. The audacity. The nerve. No allow me to take something off of you.
Dear, I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
I'll show you how to get apples. Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
What do you mean she doesn't want any of those apples? Yeah, which ones are apples? Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no, no, no. It's just she doesn't like little green worms.
How dare you?
Hooray! I guess that did it. Help yourself.
What is it, Toto? It's a man made out of tin.
Well, Karen.
Did you say something?
Karen.
Oil can what?
Well, here's an oil can. Where do you want to be oiled first?
Mouth.
He said his mouth.
Here.
The other side.
How's that?
I can talk again.
How did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree, minding my own business, when suddenly it started to rain. And right in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid. I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart, all hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle. And yet I'm torn apart, just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony above a voice sings low. I hear a beat
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealous of devotion, and really feel the part. I would stay young and chipper and I'd pop with the zipper if I only had a heart.
That was wonderful. Why don't you come with us to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz to ask for a heart?
Well, that's a long and dangerous journey, and it might rain on the way.
But you've just been saying how much you want a heart.
And we'll keep the oil can handy.
Well, suppose the wizard doesn't give me one when we get there.
He will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
What's that?
Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man, and I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. As for you, my fine lady, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz, and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stuff a mattress with me. Ha! I'll see you get safely to the wizard whether I get some brains or not.
Beehive? Ha. I'll see you reach the wizard whether I get it hard or not. Let her try and make a beehive out of me.
You're the best friends anybody ever had.
To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Meet any wild animals?
You might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Put 'em up. A fight with one paw atop my back. I'll face down 1 foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
Go away. Let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? How long did you say? Fresh in that can. Ha ha ha. Come on, get up and fight.
Yeah, Scarecrow, teach him a lesson.
What's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
I hardly know him.
All right, Pee-wee. I guess it's just you and me.
Shame on you!
What'd you do that for? I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a strong man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs...
You didn't have to go and hit me, though, did ya? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. You're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm scared of them.
Do you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the Wizard of Oz. Maybe he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded being seen in the presence of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Yes, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vermin void. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse if I own had the noive. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be fierce as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
The wizard is a wizard who will serve.
Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart.
A home.
the Noive. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. She's so misguided, it's all so one-sided. That dim-witted girl dares to tangle with me. She's prissy, she's clueless, and I want her shoeless. I'll show her how fiendishly mean I can be. I want those shoes to establish just who's number one, from the east to the west. Then I'll be complete with the world that's my fate, and red always suited me best. I know I hold sway over all I survey, but I now need a much bigger deal. The shoes are the key to the making of me, so find her and bring her to me. When I get that footwear from her, and it's put where it could have been, should have been, right from the start, my power will grow, it will blossom and flow through the world, through the years, and straight to my heart. We'd all like to dance, so now here's your chance. You'll dance till your very last gasp. Gyrate, pirouette, you'll swelter and sweat and stumble right into my grasp. You'll find you can't stop as you dance till you drop and stumble right into my grasp. And now, something with a little sting in its step. Jitterbugs. Yes, my lovely dancing jitterbugs. Show yourselves. Now make her dance, dance, dance till those ruby slippers fall from her feet.
That sound! Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
But it may just be a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints are on my knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think we ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
As monarch of the forest, I don't like the situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar it down, but I think I lost my roarer.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. Jitterbug.
That's right. Now dance, dance, dance till you dance away those ruby slippers.
Do-wop, do-wop, do-wop.